Good afternoon. Nice, beautiful afternoon. Sun shining. Nice light breeze, so it's not too terribly hot either. You want to check the critters since the cows were like hollering really bad. And usually they do that when there's something up. They need something, want something. Could just be they want attention. But they were standing by their water tank, so I pulled it out to see what was going on. Found that it has a hole in the bottom, so I will need to patch it. I got my metal tank patch and fill tube here. So I will do that, get that to going because it's gonna take a little bit to dry, and then work on the lawnmower. And while I work on the mower, it'll dry, do its little thing, and then I should be able to come back over, slide their tank back in for them and fill it up with water. But so I'm gonna sit you in the stand here so I can have my hands free, and I will fix their tank and we'll go from there. We'll get that in there. Get it all nice and patched. I think that's pretty good. Patched under the bottom. There's ants on there. That's gross. Cat back on. And then maybe I'll just leave it laying up actually. Let the stuff dry on the bottom. So now that that's all patched up, I have to give it time to harden. It gets hard within an hour. At least that's what it says. I'll give it just a little bit because I don't want it to not be dry enough, then put water in and then be back to it leaking all over. So while that does its thing, I'll come over, I'll run in the house real quick and grab the blades, a tool that I'll need from in there, and then we'll have the fun of trying to get the mower deck off again so we can change out blades. So I'll be able to have nice, fresh, new blades. I'll just pause that one right there here. Gotta wait, the kiddos, yeah. 1 second, we'll just go to pause you right here. All right, so we got the tools that we need, or at least pretty much most of them. We might have to run and grab a few others. So I will need something to hold the blades still while I work to get the blades off. But first we gotta get the clips off, get the belt off, since I fixed the belt, so it's on there now. So a little extra work to get the deck off this time, but that's okay. I'm gonna sit you down so I can work on getting the deck off and get that pulled out so we can work on doing the blades. So let's get that deck off here. The deck out. So now we'll get it flipped up and over and see what exactly I'll need to get the blades off. Been long enough for the tank for the patches to harden. So what we're gonna do is turn the fence off so I can slide the tank up and under the electric fence. Don't need it to get zapped. And then haul the hose over and get it filling up, and fingers crossed my patches hold and I won't have to worry about them running out of water. So, or having to repatch. Cows will be thrilled. I've been doing just my little goat water dish for them. It's not super small, but it is small when you have 3 bigger critters. It worked though. It worked to tide them over until their tank was ready for them. Get split up onto pallet here. Okay. All right, so it's all set up. I have a pallet to sit it on. It kind of helps keep, more rest from happening. Puts it up a little higher for the cows and the pony, so they had to bend quite so far. As you can see, they're already waiting. They're like, get it to it, lady. Get to it. Give me water. I will. I'll get you more fresh water. Come. Good girl. Max is like, nope, not talking to you right now. Turn the hose on. Oh, you know, my hose is actually over in the garden. Do a quick little water while we're also over there. Like I said, easily distracted. Start one project, remember something else that needs done, or you see it needs done, so you do it real quick. But I forgot, yeah, I left it over here. After I got all the kiddos to bed, I ran out and gave each plant a touch of water, and they still look pretty wet actually. They still look nice and wet. They're doing good. We'll probably wait until a little later. You don't want to do it when they're in direct sunlight, as they can get sunburnt. And since they're just starting off, that could kill them, and we don't want to risk that. So pick the hose over. Water. Max is still standing there. He's like waiting for me. But I see her. Like waiting. Got a little extra in the hose so I can stick it in the water tank. Alright. We'll fill it up and hope it doesn't leak. Mama cow, she's like, yep. Just fixed it. Fresh water. I think it's full. I don't hear any dripping. So, well, we'll come back to that in a little while. Give the hose time to fill it up. So, we'll go over and work on the lawnmower some more. Little Ham decided he needed to get wet. Not quite sure why. That's okay. So, now we're going to work at getting the lawnmower deck flipped up and over and work on getting blades off. Oh, you know what? Let's not lose this piece again, shall we? All right, not too dirty too after our last cleaning on it. So that's good. Let's see. So it's gonna be too big. I thought it was gonna be the right size, but no such luck. So I will have to grab, I think, I'll have to find my other tools. I think I have them in my Suburban from the last time I used them. I think they're under my seat here. Let's see. Yes. Got pipe wrenches and tools. I think that's all we need. So, at least one of these I think should fit. So. Alright, sit you back down here. Left. I'm gonna need a way to keep this from moving while I reef on it. I think that should work. Huh, it worked. Alright. Okay, that was a little easier than I was expecting it to be. Look, I didn't throw myself on my booty. Finally. Oh. They just didn't like me. That's all it was. Alright. So now that one's off. We'll clean that spindle off real nice. And we'll take a quick break from the lawnmower deck and go check on the cow water. We don't want it to overflow. I've done that a few times. It's one of those, you'll see that meme. Don't know who needs to see this, but you left the water running. I feel that. Yep, looks like it's full and overflowing. So we'll get that pulled out. Turn the fence back on. Pony's out there already eating his grass now that They know I fixed their tank up. All right, that's a puddle right there. Okay, get that pulled out. Turn the fence back on. We got the blades off, as you can see. We'll scrape it out just a little bit to clean up the extra little grass skunk that's built up in there. There's not much from like the last time we cleaned, so that's good. Once we do that, then put the new blades on, get them tightened up real good. And then we will have to put the more deck back on, put the clips on. I will have to wait until hubby gets home to help me with the belt, because that's a little hard to do. You can't really, I'll try again, but you can't really put the belt on and then put the deck on. That's how tight the belt is. But we could try again. If it works, great. If it doesn't, then yes, we will wait for hubby to come home and give me a little helping hand. So stop lollygagging and get to it, huh? We got the old blades taken off, the new blades back on, tightened them up, cleaned out underneath the lawnmower deck. The next step will be getting the deck put back on and hopefully get the belt on. If not, like I said, I may have to enlist hubby's help for that one, but we'll give it a try. So let's get to it. So since I'm trying to hook it up with the belt attached already, to try to do it and surprise hubby, I've got to get creative and, you know, set it up so I can do it myself. So I'm trying to figure it out, you know, kind of a creative way to manage to do it. I'm gonna try to get creative, use a strap hook to the deck to kind of bring it back to where I need it, to hopefully get that attached without having to take the belt off. It's kind of nice to be able to surprise my hubby. So, oh, I hope. All right, let's see if we can find a spot to hook this onto. And on the back, I do it just getting it hooked to, just finding a spot on the deck to do it.
Okay, that's it.
Ready? We're gonna try it anyway. I mean, worst case is it doesn't work. That means some people can bring it back. Moving so fast, this piece wasn't broke, so. So there you have it. I have got it all clipped back together. The belt is even on too, so that's going to be a great surprise for hubby, because usually I always have to have his help. Now, it wasn't easy, not gonna lie, but it was worth it, because I think he'll be really happy and excited to know that I put it on, and he's just not gonna have to crawl on the ground to, you know, finagle things and pull on the really hard pulley. We replaced the blades on the lawnmower, so it's good to go now. Bug just tried to fly in my ear. Hubby will be thrilled. He can get busy on the lawn. If you like this video, click that like button. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to ring that bell to get all the notifications when we upload a video. Thanks. Bye.